right, we're on the road again. Rand, you know where we're going, maybe? Oh man, she's a little, she's a little frustrated. Had to get up early. All right, well, we are on the way to Badlands Wind Cave, South Dakota. So we are gonna make it as far as we can today, and stop at a hotel, get a good sleep, and then hopefully finish our drive up in the morning. So, woo! Okay, where are we, everybody?
Mitchell, South Dakota!
South Dakota!
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
We're in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania? We haven't even gone through Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Just say South Dakota.
This is our days in room in the morning, obviously. We've already slept. Definitely not the fanciest place, but we had a good night's sleep,
It
right?
was available.
It was available, yes. This is our third option, I think.
We didn't want to start begging for a hotel.
Yes, exactly. So we're about to get on the road to Badlands. Right, Ren, where are we going today? No, today. Where are we going today?
Badlands.
Badlands! Yay! And then we're going to go camping, right? Yeah.
Hopefully it's not raining, right?
After we go camping, we're going to go to Wind Cave.
That's right! Wind Cave.
Badlands and Wind Cave. Badlands and Wind Cave.
Electricity, do they? He said knowledgeably. Ah, yes, I can see the plugs. I collect plugs, he added to Uncle Vernon. And batteries. Got a very large collection of batteries.
All right, we're about to go into the Badlands. Yay! Yay! We're so excited.
I don't know if I trust you down there. Let's overlook. Let's down the hill, okay?
Yeah. We are at Big Badlands Overlook. It's the first overlook on the scenic highway.
Oh,
Yeah. No pets allowed. Farrah is chilling in the van with the windows down. But this is just beautiful.
I want to go there.
Wow. Here, hold my hand. Okay, you got it. Good jump, buddy. Don't get too close, Cass.
That's a long way down.
Give mommy a heart attack.
I don't know. It just is, right? Oh, I didn't bring the tripod.
Oh yeah. Waldrop.
I want my water bottle here. I want my water
I don't know if we brought it, sweetie. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, like a little. We did Badlands National Park, and it was awesome.
It's pretty cool. I think it's Ren's favorite so far.
Yeah, the kids had a lot of fun. I think one of the coolest parts about it is that it is actually very accessible friendly, because there's a big road. I think it's Highway 240. What was it called? Something.
That's 240, South Dakota 40, maybe?
Yeah, South Dakota 240 was the highway number, but it was in the actual park. It's the scenic loop, because there's two loops. There was that one, and then there was like one that's like on like a gravel road, which is the Sage Creek Road. So anyway, the regular loop goes around a good portion of the park, because Badlands is split into two sections, like the southern and northern part, and the northern part is the more popular part with more of the accessibility. So that's honestly, if you were kind of wanting to just do the park in a day or two, like the northern part is probably all you need. The southern part we did not do, but I had just read up on it, and it's more for like if you want to do like backcountry and longer trails and whatnot. But what were your favorite parts from Badlands?
The having those little boardwalks there were nice, but also you could just jump off at whatever you wanted to. You weren't like confined. You didn't have to stay on the boardwalk. You could get off there, and like those are places where people were climbing up on the Badlands areas, which is, I was a little surprised they had a spot where you can climb up on there, but it was kind of a neat, cool feature. I know Ren really liked climbing up there, and I think just about everybody fell in there. But yeah, I mean, you just kind of just crawl around on like goats and have some fun, take some cool pictures with it, see all the different features, like all the different lines and the rocks and the dirt and stuff in there. That was really cool.
Yeah.
And then we had a storm coming in, so I had really cool, like just like the storm patterns coming in, the front coming in. That was pretty cool. It was just a beautiful time to go.
Yeah, I think that it was very like striking, like just seeing the terrain and the like alternating terrain, because it's like
layer cakes just up here, different colors, and there's like a layer of rocks, and then
yeah, I mean
layers
the actual like what you think of when you think of Badlands, the gradient of all the rock and the erosion and everything that's really neat. But like I said, to me, some of the striking parts was that you are going from that to like grassy plains.
Right.
And it's so right. It's like you're like, oh, look left, and there's like this like what looks like a canyon, and then like look right, and it's just like a large green field, beautiful, like hills. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Like it's just how it's just kind of like erupts out of the land. It's pretty neat. And then yes, lots of prairie dogs. The animals were awesome. I mean, it was cool to see. Well, we didn't see a ton of animals, I guess, at Badlands, but
I definitely saw a lot of prairie dogs.
A lot of prairie dogs. There's prairie dogs everywhere.
You would count every time we said Ellen,
Steve. Yeah, but so that was pretty cool. I'm trying to think about the fossils. So that area, the Badlands area, is like very well known for all the fossils that they find. And I was talking to one of the park rangers, and she was telling me that there are actually a lot more mammal fossils there post dinosaurs, just because of the way that land had been eroded, and how there was water and then it left and so just the way that it was designed, like how things not designed but how it worked out, there are a lot more mammal, like ancient mammals, but not dinosaurs.
What was that one they called? A hyenodon?
Yeah.
Hyenodon? I think it was.
But like lots of like saber-toothed tigers and alligators, and like just so that was pretty cool. They actually have in the Ben Rifle Visitor Center, which is in the northern part of Badlands, they actually had the like a fossil preparation lab, which you can walk through and take a look at, in a little museum portion. So that was nice. I think that visitor center was really nice. And the trail that we went on, that was one that where we kind of got off the boardwalk and really got to like walk around and explore, was the fossil trail. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's like rated as one of the more like family friendly ones. And the kids had a blast, so that was really cool.
Like cactus and some
I got to see
there.
cactus, and they had beware of rattlesnake signs, so we just avoided the grassy areas. But it was really cool. Really impressed. I actually really enjoyed Badlands, and I wouldn't mind at all going back again to see the southern part of it. See more of it. Just really pretty. So, anything else?
No, I think it's just a beautiful spot to definitely go through and stop and check it out. If you're ever traveling through, it's almost like you gotta stop there.
Definitely worth it.
Waldrug, don't worry about it, but Badlands, hit it up, please.
Yeah, really, it's definitely worth the trip. Very, very family friendly and accessible. So, yeah, I think it can really fit everyone's needs, and that's awesome. The National Park Service has done a wonderful job. Yeah, all right. It's our first night camping! Yay! We'll do a better video in the morning. We just kind of got everything set up a little late. Right? Yeah, it's a big tent, isn't it?
It sure is.
Yeah, it does.
That's right. It's time to go to sleep.
Yep, it's bedtime.
No, that's Warple's left.
We're gonna pick him up. Say goodnight.
Night. Good night.
Look at that pile of pancakes.
The Leaning Tower of Pancakes.
Leaning tower of pancakes. What are we doing today, guys? Daddy?
Oh, we're gonna go see a big hole in the earth, right?
We're gonna go see a cave,
A
right?
cave.
Are we gonna go see a cave? No. Do you want pancakes? Yeah.
What's your pancake cake?
Pancake cave?
A pancake cave.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think we'd survive that one though.
Where are we?
We're in Cody.
Well, no,
No,
at the
we're
place,
not.
What's that place where they carve their mugshots into the mountain?
You know where that is, Ren?
I don't know.
You know where we're at?
Point up. Just point up a little
Yeah,
bit.
where are they?
Just point up. Right about there.
There we are. We're out Mount Rushmore. Oh, somebody wants more pizza. Pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Okay.
So we just got done Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse and Wind Cave.
Yes, busy day.
What's your initial impressions of Crazy Horse?
Well, considering that we didn't go in and actually like get out and look at anything, I can't judge the whole place, but it was pretty cool. It's pretty neat how it like sticks out the side of the top of the
All right,
thing. Is cool.
that's cool. Kind of how they changed the color of it a little bit. How about Mount Rushmore? What was it?
I really
Everything you
liked.
hoped it was gonna be?
I really liked Mount Rushmore. I think that's actually really cool, and the facility and everything around it is very nice. And the staff was very nice.
Yeah, it was clean too.
Yeah, it was very clean. I do like that so far the national parks that we've stopped at, or National Park Service entities, all have the like water bottle like refill stations at their water fountains. That's nice.
Oh, rather than selling $4 bottles
Yeah,
of
yeah.
water.
Really nice to see they're not pushing like plastic like water bottles and stuff. That they're.
Did you see that it had a chart there, like kind of like grade them on all these different categories? Like how
No,
it is
I
for like
missed that.
transportation and parking. I think I like full marks for that. Like energy consumption and like sustainability was a little bit lower on there, but they had different systems in place for there. But I thought they were that's pretty cool, kind of honest of them to show like where they're lacking it,
Yeah.
and what they could do better, and then some of the changes they might have made to make that better. So
Yeah,
that
I
was
think
pretty neat.
they did the. I saw they had some signs that were talking about that they take all the plastic bottles that they receive, their recycle, and they work with a company that like washes them and then breaks them down and spins them into thread to make T-shirts.
That's right. That's like a cheap tip of plastic or something.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. though.
They could shred it and stuff and make it into
Yeah.
shirts.
So that was cool. But
All right. How about Wind Cave?
Wind Cave was really neat. I think it's honestly one of the like most different caves that I've been to. Because like they were the Ranger Maddie, who our ranger was, who was wonderful. She was talking about how it's like one of the driest caves, and so that was pretty cool. She also said that Wind Cave was the most complicated cave system in the world.
It was like 162 miles and like a square mile.
1 square mile of what they only know 10% of. Like,
That's wild.
yeah, it's only 10% of explored of what they think that there's there. That's really cool. That was neat. It was fun. It was a good tour. It was not very difficult.
I've never seen that boxing, was it called?
Yeah.
That was really, that had some really cool patterns out of there.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like the boxing.
No, I'm really glad, because I thought, you see one cave, you see them all, and here we're not even all the way across the country, and this cave was completely different.
Yeah. Very cool.
Makes you kinda-
I'm a little bummed we didn't see the rest of the park because it's supposed to be really pretty. But the animals, I mean, just coming in to Wind Cave, we saw bison, the what are the deer?
The pronghorn.
Pronghorn deer, prairie dogs. Tons of birds.
Yeah, I know the birds did well. Big hawks.
Well, I mean,
Right.
and you
I'm not an
I
expert.
think it's cool between like Badlands and Wind Cave. When we were just driving with the windows down, you could hear the songbirds and stuff so well. That was really cool.
If we're looking over our shoulders, just outside.
Yeah, we're
Mount
going through
Rushmore here.
Keystone. I think this is Keystone. Wow, it's very touristy.
Yeah. Kind of like
Ruby House
Gatlinburg, maybe.
Restaurant.
kinda
Yeah,
looks like.
it does. It kind of reminds me of like Gatlinburg. That's cool.
Cool. Awesome. All right, so if you had to rank them, if we only have time for one destination here, Wind Cave, Crazy Horse, or Mount Rushmore, which one would you recommend we
In
get
this
up?
immediate area, Wind Cave for sure.
Wind Cave.
I mean, Mount Rushmore would be right behind it, but
I think Mount Rushmore, because it's something we learned about in school for so many years and always
Yeah.
known about. So if you've never been to see Mount Rushmore before, yeah, I think that might. It's tough.
Yeah, that's true. But Wind Cave is pretty cool.
Wind Cave was pretty cool.
And they didn't charge you to go in. There was no fee to enter the park. You did have to obviously pay for tours if you're going to do a tour, but that's, most national parks you have to pay to get into, or if you're military, you can use your pass, or if you're a senior citizen, you can use your pass. But
or disabled access.
Oh,
Which,
yeah.
that's right. That was one thing with the Wind Cave. It had an elevator.
Yeah,
So
it
at
was.
the bottom, you take an elevator back up. It blew me away when I saw an elevator. I thought they were joking about it.
No, I think it's really cool that they have that accessibility option.
But that was on the accessibility thing is you can, if you can't walk down those stairs, you can take the elevator down to the bottom of the cave, or at least to that landing point.
Landing, yeah.
And get a chance to walk around there. They had really wide concrete paths. It'd be very easy to go around in a wheelchair or a walker or anything like that too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. This is definitely, I think this is the first national park cave I've ever been to. I've been to several different types of caves in different places, but I think this was the first national park one, and it was, I would say, definitely up to national park standard. Well done.
Awesome. Well, that's gonna be about it for us in Rapid City. We'll
Yeah.
move on to Glacier Park.
Glacier
next.
National Park is next. We are finishing our trip here. We're going to camp one more night at the KOA, and then we hit the road in the morning. We're going to do a stopover at a hotel along the way, and then hopefully arrive at Glacier National Park the following day, not too late, so that we can set up camp. And then we're going to be there for a few days and get to see some family and our friends, and exciting. So,
Awesome.
all right. See you later.